Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to discuss the far right race riots, however you want to describe them. They are spreading. They've spread to Liverpool now. Initially, they were just in Southport, but now they've spread to multiple cities in the UK: Leeds, Hull, Belfast, Liverpool, Manchester. It's a very, very worrying situation. The thing is, it's obviously I don't condone the violence that's happening is dead wrong. It's wrong, and a lot of the justification for it is madness to me. But you cannot deny that there's a lot of deep lying feeling that needs to be tackled. The root cause of it, and the root cause of it for me is the lack of integration that a lot of people aren't seeing in other groups that come to the UK. That, and also I think the economic situations, the economic hardship a lot of people are facing is bleeding into that initial topic of integration. If people felt well off, if people's needs were met, if housing was affordable, etc., I just don't know if you'd be seeing this level of anger amongst the people. It's like if you're struggling to pay your bills and then someone at work says something to annoy you, you're more likely to snap at that person as opposed to if everything else in your life was going great at that moment in time. So yeah, there's just a lot of problems in the UK currently, a lot of issues, but these riots, it's horrible. Honestly, some of the video is just shocking that I can't show on this channel. Obviously, we'll show some of it, but a lot of it will just get you a strike. So yeah, we're going to react to more of the riots. It's just, yeah, it's really quite worrying. I mean, this looks reasonable enough. So these are anti-protesters. So they're anti and okay. So you've got both sides meeting in this same area then, and they're separated by the police. I mean, yeah, the police cannot move here. They need to stay. Don't start throwing stuff. Why are you throwing stuff? And the looting as well. It's like, and why are you hiding your faces? Why are you burning businesses? What did Shoe Zone have to do with this? Just attacking random businesses, looting and stuff. It's just... a lot of this is just wanton, needless violence.
Here we are in the city centre, people smashing things up.
The thing that's worrying me though is now they're saying that they're going to put bans in place bans on protests and stuff like that, which I don't agree with. Yes, the violence and stuff from this is not good, but you can't start banning people's rights to protest. Then it kind of becomes a bit sort of authoritarian, doesn't it? Even if you don't agree with people, you can't silence them, if you know what I mean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude, careful. You don't want to get hit with that baton. They've even got the dogs. You better back up, mate. Oh no, he kicks it. It's just gonna spread. If you don't get on top of this now, it's just gonna continue to spread. Crazy how misinformation's started this whole thing. Saying that the guy was Muslim. He wasn't even Muslim.
Yeah.
Whoa, he lobbed a brick at him. To be honest, that 17-year-old should never see the light of day again. Wild, mate. Yeah, like Elon Musk had something to say about it as well, didn't he? Number 10, which is basically where the Prime Minister lives. It's basically the equivalent of the White House. So number 10 criticizes Elon Musk for civil war is inevitable post. That's what Elon said. Civil war is inevitable. The Prime Minister's spokesperson says no justification for ex-owners, so Elon's comments under video of far-right disorder. Downing Street has criticized comments by Elon Musk, who posted on X that civil war is inevitable under a video of violent riots in Liverpool. The thing is, even if Elon that's what he thinks, saying that on Twitter, you can't argue with that being inflammatory. Even if you agree with what he says there, which, to be honest, if the police allow this to continue to fester, it's hard to argue against. This is kind of inflammatory. Keir Starmer's spokesperson, Keir Starmer's the UK Prime Minister, or England's Prime Minister, said the violence came from a small minority of people who do not speak for Britain, and said the Prime Minister did not share the sentiments of the billionaire, who had previously been criticised for allowing far-right figures back onto his social media platform. Can you really criticise Elon for allowing people, because the whole thing about him buying Twitter was free speech, wasn't it? Allowing people a platform to speak. There's no justification for comments like that, the spokesperson said. We've seen that this country is organised. What we've seen in this country is violent thuggery that has no place either on our streets or online. We're talking about a minority of thugs who do not speak for Britain, and in response to it, we've seen some of the best of our communities coming out and cleaning up the mess. I mean, both literally and figuratively. And this disruption of those who don't speak for our country. And we've seen the response for people who do speak for our country. I think you can tell from that the Prime Minister does not share these sentiments. Yeah, to be honest, it's a tricky situation. I kind of feel sorry for our Prime Minister. He's only been in the job for 3 weeks and he's having to deal with economic, just massive turmoil. He's having to deal with, international turmoil, and he's got domestic problems as well. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I think our Prime Minister, Keir, has said that he's alerted the standing army, which Sounds like it's a big response, but it's probably what's needed, because, you know, if you don't start arresting the people, like the violent people, the people that are committing crimes, this is going to keep on growing. People are going to continue starting these riots in other cities, and it's just going to keep on getting worse. But at the same time, you know, you do have to recognize the deep-rooted issues that people have that's causing these things. You have to address that. You cannot just stifle it, because, you know, people will always find an outlet. You can't just silence people. You know, you have to listen to the people, you know, and try and deal with their issues. That's what the Prime Minister should, that's their job ultimately. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.